Yeah, Pookie and Ray-Ray has finally stopped kicking it with Peaches and Ree-Ree and starting to date white women, Latino women, Mexican women, Arab women, Filipino women. Now, Lil Wayne. I've been a fan of Lil Wayne's music for a long time. He didn't seen it all. You know what I'm saying? And who is Lil Wayne with now? A Latino woman. Latino woman. Yeah. See, now that says a mouthful. But again, now, Pookie and Ray Ray, I have to give it to them. Usually, they like ghetto stuff, you know. But see, it also shows me that Peaches and Ree-Ree slipping. They be slipping on their game. See, here's the number one problem with Peaches and Ree-Ree. This is why I left them alone in 2004. They never learn from their mistakes. See, they'd rather, be stupid and falsely telling themselves and they lady friends and they lady relatives, they could keep it real, and they can handle it. And they don't need no men. But as soon as they get in trouble, who they call? Us. Yeah. Now the fact that Pookie and Ray Ray is starting to be with other women of different nationalities, Peaches and Ree-Ree, they done. Good. See, they're done. See, long as Pookie and Ray Ray was always with Peaches and Ree-Ree, she had a platform to stand on. She did. But now she don't have one. And the fact that Lil Wayne, I remember when Lil Wayne came out with Cash Money back in the 90s. I think they was the Hot Boys, something like that. You know what I mean? To now, all the touring he done did, I think he just sold his masters for $150 million. We already know Lil Wayne then came across every Peaches and Ree-Ree and intellectual sisters, and too many of them than we ever see. And he still decided to leave them alone and get with another woman of a different nationality and move on and don't look back. See? But again, I got a lot of Peaches and Ree-Rees in my family. They're sloppy, being overconfident, lacking, thinking that eventually... See, now this is what Peaches and Ree-Ree messed up for Pookie and Ray Ray to bust up. Pookie and Ray Ray came to the conclusion that Peaches and Ree-Ree viewed them as they ain't gonna never leave them. Don't get me wrong. Peaches and Ree-Ree be trying to holler at me. I'm like, nah, y'all view me as lame, boring, nerdy. So she's done. Because like I told you before, I've been seeing, I don't know the name of this rapper, but he was getting a lot of criticism from his peers on why he's dating a Caucasian woman. And again, see, dealing with black females and what's left of black women, there was a difference. But when I started seeing black women getting the little tattoos on their ankles and on the back of their toes and behind their ears and, up in their nose and stuff, I said, she on her way to becoming a female, better known as stankified skank. See, they're done. Because Peaches and Ree-Ree don't have nobody to run to now. She don't. She can get on her cell phone and text, this one bothering me and so she be, what? What it do, baby girl? I'm on my way. He pull up with his crew and what? Blah, 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 blah. See, again, Pookie and Ray, I gotta give them credit where credit's due. They put up with a lot of dookie bags with Peaches and Ree-Ree. Woo. But guess what? Pookie and Ray moved out from Peaches and Ree-Ree's life and they ain't coming back. Because see, here's the difference. This is where Peaches and Ree-Ree and what's left of black women, black females, you know where they lose at when they come to a brother dating a white woman, a Latino woman, an Arab woman. See, they don't come with all that stupid stuff that black females, I'm strong, that black woman and all that mouth and they don't come with none of that, and they never do. So that's like going from working at White Castles for $3.35 to working for Amazon and you making $1.5 million plus bonuses for the rest of your life. Which one you gonna pick? You're going to pick the deal with women that gives you no problems. Like this one YouTube creator said, he says 3 things that most Peaches and Ree-Rees refuse to do. Silence, submission, and sandwiches. And he's right. These are things that most... See, Peaches and Ree-Ree, as long as they figure they had Pookie and Ray-Ray. Okay. But they don't have to do none of that. But see, again, this is how most of the time black females and what's left of black women, where they come up short. There's no loyalty. They feel that's beneath them. And they got a real sick little map that they follow. Okay. But the ones that they thought would never ever leave them, guess what? It's packing up their bag or just leaving their stuff and, hey, baby, you want something from the store? You want some wings, things? You want a pop? They ain't never coming back. Yep, Pookie and Ray-Ray. I gotta salute them. See? Now, that says a lot. When Pookie and Ray-Ray, once like, what's up, girl? You got on my drink, Always packing them heaters, riding down, what? Blah, 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 blah. And knocking people out. Oh. When Pookie and Ray-Ray decide to give Peaches and Ree-Ree the pink slip and get them a white woman or a Latino woman or an Arab woman or a Chinese woman or Oriental woman and leave Peaches and Ree-Ree and black females and what's left of black women alone, that's a warning for your ass. But again, like I said, I left them alone in 2004. And here and there, I done made videos about Pookie and Ray-Ray. Eventually getting tired of them. That's the only thing with Peaches and Ree-Ree, they one-dimensional. Most black females are one-dimensional. What's left for black women, they're one-dimensional. They strong and independent. They like to scheme. Being around them is like toxic gas. You cannot grow. They frown on anything that's positive for yourself, and you betting yourself and getting things done without them and not sitting down, so-called talking to them to get their sick demonic approval on something you're going to do anyway, whether they agree with you or not. And now it's finally came back to bite them in the buttocks. Because again, they're one that they honestly believed was never going to leave has left. So put it in the comments section. I want to know. Those of you that's seeing it, because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. More and more and more. That Pookie and Ree-Ree, they getting with women of other different nationalities, leaving Peaches and Ree-Ree alone. And I'm so happy. I'm proud of them. So put in the comments section. I want to know. How? Get down.